Hello guys! In this video, I'm going to show you how to survive in on the edge, challenging difficulty. As you can see, we will start at winter season. So it's a bit hard to produce food. So let's go! Okay, first I pause it to check my resources, which is the abundant. Here in my location, I only have one hunting animal. And then I will need to build the very first building, the granary, to preserve the food supplies. And then after that, I will build the storehouse. After finish building the granary, we need to assign the maximum or 3 families on it so that we will have the fastest time to save the 20 bread exposed, because later the snow will fall and slowly the stocks will be damaged. So I hope we get this 20 bread safe. Then after getting those bread, we need to get the logs and other supplies, log stone, on the storehouse. So we successfully get the 20 bread. Then we're going to try to get the 20 logs. But yeah, as you can see, stocks damaged by weather. So we already have reduced number of logs. We only managed to get 14. Then I save it. From this time, I need to create a hunting camp to produce meat, and then the logs for the timber, because we need to build the house, the shelter for the people, because later if we don't, it's already snowing, they will have a cold. So we need to reach a 20 timber as of this point. The first 3 burgage plot that I will build is the one with 2 family per house or per lot, to save resources, of course, food, clothing, and fuel. I created a bit big, so I'm planning to put carrot on it later during this spring. The problem with this is after 1 year, the raiders will come, so you need to be prepared. You need to have troops to defend your town. After building these burgage plots, the next target is the church, the well, and make sure that there's a 100% for the clothing, fuel, and food in the market. I need to build the saw pit so that I can produce planks for the church. We just need to micromanage every task because we only have 5 families, so we need to adjust their work depending on the requirements or needed. So now we're going to build 2 burgage plots, but without the extension of family, because I planned for this 2 families to become the specialist. One for the joiners for the shield, and the other one I'm thinking for the weapon or for the clothes later. Okay, the wooden church is complete. The next is the well. Still micromanaging everything. Okay, the well is done, and also the burgage plots are done. We have 1 point, and I think we're going to use it on charcoal building because we need something that we can sell easily. charcoal can be produced only by timber and then logs and then charcoal, so we can sell it by I think 5 or 6 per piece. We need money to import spears because the one of the Burgage plot we need to convert it to a joiners club to produce shield, so that at the end of the year we can have a couple of soldiers to defend our town from the raiders. So right now it's already March and we still have few months left before 1 year, and we need to be prepared. We built everything that we need to grow our population. So it start to get the approval, and then we'll slowly grow our population to help our errands or tasks needed to grow our town. So we'll just be patient. Right now it's 51%. Now we will grow more. Just doing things back and forth because of the limited work manpower that we have, removing the people and assigning them in different locations depending on what we need. So we can see that our market is 100% for the 3 categories. Still fluctuating, I'm not really sure why, but it should be above 50% as of this time. Resources was stolen. 3 leather. So our leather is empty. So we need to create again. Put somebody on the tannery. Okay, back to 100%. Approval is hovering above 50%, so this is good. So we'll export now some planks so that we can have money to buy trade route of our charcoal. Okay, we have our first family moving in around June. So 6 months past our game. We have our first family. We're growing officially. We're buying some trade routes and we're now starting to sell charcoal because it's already June. 162 days before raiders. We need to be prepared. The next is I will build the castle. We need the additional retinue. Yes, another family. So we are 7 now. 7 families. So now we need to mine some stone for the castle. So I need to upgrade that burgage plot so that we can create a shield. Okay, we need to mine it so that we can have for the castle. Finally, we can import now some spears, establishing trade route and then importing now. Okay, 15 initially for our spearmen. Now we can open the joiner so that we can also build some shields. We only have 65 days before the raiders. I hope we can have enough time to build a small militia and our retinue to defend our town. Now, starting to produce some shields, large shields. Finally able to construct our manor, and we will have our bonus retinue. 54 days left before the raiders. So as of this point, we're just trying to push our town to have more defenders. I'm not thinking anymore about the food and the fuel. We already have left for the few months. Just doing the back and forth of exporting charcoal, then managing our manpower, because we need to build the manor fast. 41 days before the raiders. The raiders are near. I need to finish it. I think we already have 13 spearmen. Okay, the enemy is here. And it spawned, okay, far away from our region. So I think we can able to finish the manor and have our 5 retinues ready. As of this point, we're ready now to engage, to defend. And after we defend from the raiders, we can clear all the bandit camps for the extra money. And We'll just flank the raiders so that we can easily defeated it without casualties, I hope. 13 and 5. No casualty so far. I think we will. Okay, we successfully defeated the first attack. And from now on, we can clear all of the bandits for extra money, and then continue to play this game until you reach the large town and finish the on the edge. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope I give you insights and help you to continue play this game. Awesome game, Manor Lords. Thank you and goodbye.